welcome to Lori, Professor Lori, Mat Pilates. Gonna swing our arms, get loose. Just remember, do what's right for you. Treat yourself very, very well. You're going to be actually using a towel today. You don't have blocks or equipment. We're home. So we're going to first do a little bit of a warm-up, and we'll see how that goes. So let's take the arms shoulder level, and then lower palms back. Inhale, rise up with the arms. Exhale, back. Soften your knees, relax, smile. As you lift the arms, you're feeling a straight arm position. 5 more sets. Up. So you're moving up and back behind you. 3. Very good. Focusing on keeping the shoulders relaxed. And 5. Clasp the hands behind you. Bring the fists down below your sacrum. You are pressing both feet down. Your feet are comfortably placed apart, about inner hip width distance. Pull the fists down. Lift your sternum up. Lean back. Feel the upper back only, not the lower spine. If you feel too much tugging in the lower back, lift up to more vertical. If you feel you can go deeper, separate your hands and slide your hands down your thighs, but nothing deep. We're very early into the class. We don't want anything too intense. Come up to stand. And now we're going to go the other way. Instead of leaning back, we're going to slide our hands right above our knees. Stick out your chin and your tailbone back. Long center. Look forward, slightly down. Rise up. Bring your palms back behind you. This is just what we did. Palms on, each palm on each thigh, back of the thigh. Lift the chest, lift the heart, press back. It's a mini back bend, nothing major. Come center neutral, hands on thighs right below the knees. Stick out your tailbone and chin and chest. Nice, feel that slight arch in the spine. Hands behind you. Your palms press your back of your thighs, each palm. Lift your sternum up, draw the shoulder blades down the back, and then squeeze the scapula. Come forward. Now come below the knees onto the shin, progressing down. And hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rise up, straight knees. Hips are level. Bring your hands back behind you as we did before. Slide the right hand back down the right back of the thigh. Left hand down, pubic bone forward, chest rises, shoulders drop, elbows come in toward each other, keeping an open abdominal front region. Coming down, slide your hands, come down toward your ankles if you can. If not, you can come high. You can even bring your hands above the knees once again. Take a look forward, stick out your chin and chest, and now coming up and sliding back one more time. Come center, slide the hands down the front of the legs, reach as far down as you're comfortable with going. I'm reaching my ankles here. I'm lifting my chest, my tailbone is back. Now from here, I'm going to bring the weight a little bit into my toes and extend my right arm out and my left and look down at the floor. If this is too much on your back, just soften your knees and hold on to your legs. Press the weight forward. So you were, before the weight was going slightly back to the heels. Now we are reaching the arms out ahead of us, lengthening the spine. Flat, long torso. Stick out the chin. Don't round your shoulders. Press the palms back and stand up. Nice and steady. Bring your left foot forward, right foot about 2.5 feet away from the front leg. Turn the right foot out and now press the outer edges of the right foot to sway the hips, to level off the hips. They're facing directly ahead. If your right hip starts to travel this way, nudge it forward. Lift up from pubic bone to navel. It's very important that you press in here. Pull your abdominals in. This must be working now. Take your hands and press in again. Left hand behind you. Right hand forward, right above your pubic bone. Press back, exhale. Draw the shoulders down. And now start to lean the chest forward with a flat spine. Stick out that chin. It's like a cow spine. And then you're going to bring your arms back. Look down at the floor. Stay here for 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straighten that left knee. Right leg is straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You could bend the knees, but we're not doing that now. Pull your right hip forward. Lift up from the pubic bone up. Pull back here. Squeeze your tummy tight. Lean the body forward. Nice and flat. Shoulders back. Reach your arms forward. Frame your head with your arms. And hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you breathing? Inhaling and exhaling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stand up. Step left foot next to right and just shake the legs out. We're going to step the right foot forward, right heel. Intersects approximately the left arch. Spin the hips around it. So the left foot is on like a 45-degree angle. Press the left hip forward. Ground the outer edges of the left foot down. Feet are about 2.5 feet apart. Square off the hips. Lift your abdominals up and in. Pull your stomach in so much. Now press your left hand in your sacrum, right hand below the navel. Lean the body forward. Pull the shoulders back and reach the arms back behind you. Look down at the floor. Press that back heel down. Let it be your anchor. And hold. 15. 1. Squaring everything off. 2. Palms are up toward the ceiling behind you. 3. 4. 5. Steady movement. 6. We're not moving anything. 7. 8. 9. 10. 5. 4. 3, 2, and stand up. Okay, here we go again. Square off the hips, lift up from pubic bone to navel, pull back here. Reach forward, pull your abdominals in, exhale, flat tummy, long torso. Arms out, don't throw your shoulders forward like that. Keep them back, flat, long spine. Shoulders back, fingers forward, very long in your body. Back heel is that anchor. Both knees are fairly straight. But a micro bend in the knees recommended. And hold. 15. 1. Frame your head with your arms. 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't grip too much. Keep it loose but controlled. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Into that power position. Let's take a hip roll. Separate your feet wide. Turn your toes out. And now circle the hips around. We're going to do a little bit of movement coming up. I want you to get open in your pelvis here. And now pause and now circle the hips to the left, around to the right. Knees are soft. And then bring your feet parallel, bending one knee then the other. Just tilting the hips side to side. And center yourself. You're going to go to the back edge of your mat. You're going to take your arms up. So, if you're working out in your apartment, most likely this space is limited. Mine is too. So that's good. We can both figure out how to move without hitting the wall or someone else. So, standing tall. We're going to, let me come back center. I changed my mind. I want to circle the arms and open up the shoulders first. Let's do that. I think that's a better idea. Okay. Teacher's prerogative. Instructor, leader, cheerleader. I don't know. What would you call me? Friend? Hopefully after this session. And around and around. That's it. Opening up the shoulders. So we're loosey-goosey. Now let's take a flop forward. Bend your knees a lot. Karate breath. Okay, now that the shoulders and arms are warmed up, I think now is the time to step to the back edge of your mat. I'm on the back edge, the left side. I'm going to reach across the body, big step, and then another. 2 steps left and 2 steps right. When the arms go over the head, the heart rate comes up automatically. 1 and 2. Now we're not doing any jumping or impact on our feet. We're not allowed, and we never will do that. But we are working the body in a non-impact form. Nice and safe. I am barefoot. And up. Make sure that you're giving yourself a nice big circle and you feel like your jaw and your face are relaxed. You're not clenching anything. You're rhythmic and smooth and very natural. Okay, we're going to add on. You're going to lift the right knee up, 2 steps, and a lift of the left knee. 1, 2, lift. 1, 2, and lift. Make sure again the breath accompanies the movement. 1 and lift. 1, 2. Now straighten the leg into a side leg kick. 1, 2, and kick. It doesn't have to be super high, but it is a nice kick. A nice fast, cardiovascular introduction. Slight. Nothing intense. One more time to the right and one more time to the left. Good. Let me adjust my mat. It slipped. Come back to center. Breathing in. Now we're going to step to the left edge of the mat again. Going to step, cross back, step, touch. Step, cross back, step. Now identify which leg. Step right. Left foot behind you. Step open and step together. Step, cross back, step, and touch. Okay? So, step, cross, step, touch, step, cross, and with the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step back, step, cross back, and again. One more time, and the last. And then you're going to come center, bend your knees, and lift your left leg up and step it behind the right. Like this. You're going to bend your knees. Then you're going to square your hips to the front. So one hip is probably going to go back like that. Let's change it. Let's shift over to your center. Like you could draw a straight line from this hip to this hip bone to this, right? Reach the arms up overhead. Your arms can bend a little bit. And squeeze your legs. Squeeze them tight. Bend and straighten. Down and up. Thumbs back. Chest is open wide. You're bending both knees. Your left heel is off the floor. Your knees are crossed. You're holding on a nice long torso. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And check in with yourself. Left foot in front of right. Right foot crosses behind the left. Pull up through here. I'm going to remind you over and over again to keep this part engaged. Pressing back, pressing forward, pressing back. Tailbone drops straight down to the center between your legs. Keeping this long and perfectly organized. You're going to bend and straighten. Down, down, and up. Bend. Good. You're coming down in a straight line. Down and up, down and up. Now make sure you are breathing. Down and up, down and up. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Step open. Lift your arms up. Pull your arms down as you lift the right knee up. Now we're just lifting the knees up. High knees. Now we're going to bring your chest to our thigh. Like a sit-up crunch like that. Now we're getting standing abdominal work in as we cardiovascularly. Ooh, that's a hard word to say. Warm up. Heart rate comes up in plain English. Chest to thigh for the this part. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now without the chest coming to thigh, just the arms lowering and the leg lifting, you're going to kick your right leg out. So we're getting some strength building and some power. Up, up, up. Lift, lift, up. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn to your left. Left foot bends a lot. Right leg back. You're going to swing your arms forward and back. As you're doing that, you're going to lift your right knee up into your chest and bringing your chest toward the thigh. Let me show you. So you're lifting and touching back lightly, land lightly on the right foot. Don't pound on your foot. You want to keep this engaged to make the leg lighter and more buoyant. The more this works, the less the legs have to work. You're reaching over to the right. So your arms are like this. You're going to lift up, up, up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are you with me? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Transition smoothly. Left knee up, arm swing. Round that right foot. It's important. Land lightly on that left foot. How? Engage here. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lift up, chest is forward, abs are engaged. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Shake out the legs. Readjust my mat again, slipping all over the place. Why? We're moving. Reach the arms up and lower. Inhale, exhale, breathe in and out. Now I'm going to take a big step open to the right. Bend the knee, turn the foot out. Knee tracks over the third toe, and you're going to step in. Let me show you again a little slowly, carefully before we move. Going to step the right foot out wide as it'll go, toes turn out. Land very lightly. Watch that knee. You want to step wide so you don't hyperextend your right knee. And you're going to step in. In a continuous flow, it looks like this. Okay? So let's do it in real time. Breathing. You're going to find your center and pull and step. 2, 3. Turn the foot out and the toes out. Land very lightly on that right foot. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. Warming up the heart, warming up the body. 14, 15, 16, 17. So as the leg reaches out, you're lowering your arm and you're crunching your right waistline. Crunch. 3 more. 2, 1. Roll the shoulders down, shake it out. Bring that left foot open, and you're going to step. Turn the foot out. Look down at your toes. 1, 2. Big step. 3. Light and airy because your abs are working to get the legs moving. Reach up. 7. Now pull the elbow down more. Get more of a side bend. Get more of an abdominal side body crunch. Reaching in and out. Whew. 10 more. 1. Crunch. 2. Crunch. 3. 4. 5. Almost there. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. And stand up. Shake it out. Little something here. Get rid of the pressure. Floppy, forward bend with knees well bent. Reach up. One more time. And come up. Circle the arms twice one way. And then the arms twice another way. I'm going to turn to the side. Now, I'm going to roll my shoulders down the back. Step the left foot forward and lift the right heel up. And lower myself down into a low lunge. A low lunge is like this. The left knee is over your ankle in a 90 degrees placement. The right leg is down. Extend it out, knee is straight, but the actual knee can soften and lower down. And then you're going to reach up to your fingertips and open up the chest. Lift your chest up off the thigh and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Strengthening the legs. And the core, right foot steps, left leg back, low lunge, tuck the left toes under. Knee over ankle, chest forward, lift 1, 2. You're lifting your chest a little bit off the thigh. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Left foot steps next to right. Bend your knees, rounding up through the spine. Standing tall. Gonna reach the arms up. Pour yourself down, step the left foot forward, right leg back in low lunge. You're going to look forward, lift the arms up to the side, and circle the arms. I'm kind of hitting my furniture here. Let me move a little left, sorry. My chest is resting on my left thigh. Yes, it is. I'm pulling my abdominals in and I'm doing arm circles in the chest to thigh position in a low lunge. And reverse the direction, pointed fingers, straight elbows. 8, 9, 10. Right foot steps next to left. Okay, soften that left knee. Arms out extended from the shoulders, airplane shape or a T formation, and circle the arms around. And keep that chest open. You're resting upon your right thigh with the right side of your chest. Torso leaning forward, long legs, reverse the circle, point the fingers, straight elbows. Breathe, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left foot steps next to right. Bend the knees and roll up. That's it, good. Now, I'm going to ask you to stop for a moment, go into your bathroom, and get yourself a towel. Okay, so while I'm waiting, I'm going to put my towel down there. People going out and getting their towel takes not long, unless you just did the laundry and it's still packed up somewhere. Reach your arms out long, up and down, bend your knees and reach up and down. While we're waiting, we're going to do another 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, chair pose, stick your tailbone back, and 5. Now we're going to take the towel and use it as a tool. A lot of us are home from work, yeah, and we want to make the most of it and the best of it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to face sideways, and I'm going to start to roll up my towel. And we're rolling, 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 making a nice cushion here. And I took a bath towel, a nice big bath towel. I'm going to fold it up and roll it up and double it up to make it thick. Okay? Then I'm going to place it between my thighs. Let's see how this goes. Normally in my studio where I work, I have blocks I can put between my thighs, the yoga blocks. We borrow them. But we can get our inner thighs to really squeeze, adducting that towel, pushing in toward the midline, right? So if you separate your thighs and get lax, the towel will fall. Let's hope mine doesn't. That would be a bad demonstrator, wouldn't it? Okay. Not perfect we are. We're going to sit back. So let me show you from the side. It's always a better view. Going to pull your abdominals in, move your tailbone back, crease it there. Let's take our hands on the hip crease. That's a good idea. Pull your abdominals in. So you've got your hands underneath you, right? On your lower part of your abdomen, above your private parts. Going to pull back. Keep that locked in, that pulled in stomach. Now move the weight back to your heels and lower your sit bones down, 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 Peter parallel. Look down and see your feet, toes facing forward, heels facing back. Pull your stomach in. Roll the shoulders down the back. Reach the right arm up and then the left. Lift the arms up. Now we're in a chair. There are other chair positions we could go into. And we're going to stand up. So now we've got the towel. Readjust it if it slipped a little. It's not perfect. It's, a way to get the inner thighs to contract and grip an object. It's a good thing. We can get hamstrings and glutes without it, but we need this here for the inside leg. Now lift the arms up, and we're going to do a nice long set in this position. Hips back, chair pose. And 2, 3, squeeze that towel like crazy. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, coming back down. 10, 11, 12, 13. Move your knees back. You don't want to put pressure on your knees. The weight goes back, back, back. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Keep going. Yes, you can. I'm doing it with you so you know it can be done. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Smile. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reach up and hold. Stand up. Now, pull up the towel. Mind me untangled a bit. Let's reposition it, shall we? And put it between your thighs and squeeze as tight as you can. Now, imagine you were on a horse and you were horseback riding and your legs were kind of flopping the outside of the animal's side of the body. What is it, hips? Horse hips? I don't know. The side of the horse, right? And you are pushing in. I want you to simulate that same action. Clippity clap. Push, push, push. I'm getting more used to being in front of this camera. I'm getting back to my normal crazy self. Push, push, push. All right, really push, really push. You're softening your knees. You're pushing in, 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 in. Okay, bring your arms up. Let's get some core going on here. Yeah, let's have a core party. Up, up, squeeze, tight, tight. Now hold, bend your knees, sit your tailbone back. Reach the arms back behind you. Draw the shoulders down. Move your chest forward. Lift your heels up and down. Pull your abdominals in. Your torso's long. Your chest is forward. Your heels are rising. Double heel rise, right? You see that? Heels come up. Heels come down. 8 more. You're pulling your abdominals in. 8, 7, 6, 5. Make believe you got those high-heeled shoes on. 4, 3, 2, 1. And I say, well, the men usually don't wear them. They can imagine what it feels like. Reach the arms out. Bend your knees, sit back in chair with that towel. Now walk your feet together and wring out that towel. You went in the ocean and you accidentally dropped your towel in the water and it's saturated. You're taking it between your thighs and you're squeezing it like crazy. You're going to twist to the left, center, right. Now move your tailbone back more. Okay. Where would your rotation come from? The chest level. Reach. So your hips don't sway with your arms. Look over your right shoulder, look over your left. Look right, left. Now stand up and sway and lower the arms and make it nice and loose and comfortable. And then just shake it all out. Circle the wrists the other way. And we're going to come down to the floor. Keep your towel. Okay, timekeeper, how many minutes have elapsed? 20-something? 30? Ooh, my timing's a little bit off today. You're going to take that towel, rolled up and then double, the beach or bath or whatever towel you got. Then you're going to roll down onto your back. So I'm going to take the towel out like this and hold on, like I'm holding onto a towel bar. Pull your stomach in, sit up and pull back. Roll down with the towel. Roll, 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 roll. Belt lines down. The towel is in the air. Bend your knees and then lift your legs up. Fold the towel in half. Take your legs like you're squeezing that, not like, you are squeezing that towel. Squeeze. Now remember what I said before about riding a horse, which I've never done, obviously. Gonna push in, 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 in. Everybody see what I'm doing? I'm pushing my inner thighs toward each other, squeezing that towel. Let's say the towel is still wet and I want to use my legs. My hands are tired. Push, push, push. Use your tummy to keep your legs upright. Yeah, works that way. Push. Very strong, very alive, very focused. Now hold, squeeze tight, tighter. Bend your knees, tabletop, lower your toes a third of the way down. Or if it hurts your lower back, just tap one toe down and then the other. Both feet will come down a little. So if you want to take your hands under your sacrum and elevate your pelvis and lower down, that might work as well. So see what you can do. Gonna lower toes a little bit. Let's say a quarter of the way down. Let's be more moderate. Exhale, knees in. Arms are wide to the side so they give you support. Chin is tilted down to lengthen your neck. Lowering the toes toward the floor. Squeeze that towel. Squeeze it hard. 10 more. 1, 2. You're engaging your pelvic floor, your lower abdomen. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower your feet down. Squeeze your towel. And move your knees side to side. Bring your knees into your chest position with the towel. Bring your knees to the right, left, rolling off your hips side to side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your legs up. Now press that towel in. Flex your feet, soften your knees, rise up, lower the heels 1/4 of the way down. Lift up in a straight line, lower. Lift, lower, tuck your chin under, I'm doing mine. Lift, lower, 8 more. 1, squeeze the towel harder, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I'm going to lower my feet, I'm going to open up my towel so it's rolled up like a yoga mat when you roll it up. I'm going to put it behind my head and rest on it. So let me come up. It's right behind my head like this. It's like a pillow for that curve. So you're going to roll down on it and make it comfortable like a pillow. So now you're going to use it for comfort and support for the neck. You're going to lift your legs up. You don't have to use it. You can remove it if it's not your pleasure. And you're going to lower your right foot down on the floor and bend your knees. You're going to think of a vertical lift. What would a straight up lift? Think of an elevator that's moving straight up toward the ceiling from ground floor up. Press your palms flat down beside you, next to your hips, outside your hip. Push your right foot down in the mat. Flex your left foot. Lift your left leg up. Now press, take 2 fists. This is my method of lifting your pelvis. And push your buttocks upward. Then remove your hands, palms down on the floor. Actually, let's bend our elbows and dig our elbows into the mat. Pull your abdominals in. Now point your left toes. And with the hips lifted, circle the leg. Now if you want to lower your pelvis and do the leg circle like that, that's fine. That is fine. It's a little more basic. But if you want to engage your hamstring and glute, lift your pelvis up, ground your right foot, really press down, lift up, and we're going to do 20 circles to the right with a right pointed toe clockwise. 1. It's not very big. It's small on the ceiling. 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep that pelvis high. 7, 8. Circles in the sky. 10 more. 2, 3. Abs are working strong. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now hold. Now bring your arms in the air if you want a little less support. And circle the leg to the left. You can always drop your elbows or palms down. You can also lower your pelvis. 7, 8. Keep the lift in the pelvis if you're up. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower everything down, pelvis and left leg and arms, and sway. So you can modify these positions to suit your level of fitness or your level of energy today. There are days that we can go from morning till night, and there are days we feel tired by 9 in the morning. Depends on you how much you rested, how well you rested, if you had enough water, if your nutrition was good, if you were relaxed or worried, and so forth. Then your emotions. Did you have an argument with someone? You're going to wake up tired today. Now, pull your abdominals in. Take 2 hands. Exhale through your mouth. Shh. Lock that tension in and keep it there. I'm breathing and I'm talking and I'm instructing with that control. Palms down to start. Press your palms down. Rise up with the right foot. Flex it first and lift it up like an elevator shooting up, like a space rocket that's taking off. Lift up. Then you're going to point your right toes. Press up. Take 2 fists and push your buttocks up a little higher. Your option to bring your palms flat. Option to bring your elbows down on the mat. Option to extend your arms from the get-go this time. Circle to your left 20 times. 1. You can lower your pelvis down and keep it down. Right? The pelvis could be on the floor. 6, 7, 8. Modifications. I try to give it for every exercise if I think it's needed. 16, 17. Keep rising up with that pelvis. Don't let it sink. And 20. Now to the right, pointing the toe. That's it. Really reaching up. 7, 8, 9, 10. And lift up a little higher. Engage, engage, engage. Some is coming. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right foot down. Pelvis is still up off the mat though. Roll the hands down. Press the palms down. Push your pelvis up to the ceiling. Now bring your arms overhead and lower your pelvis down slowly. Bring your arms by your side, palms down. Extend your legs out in front of you. Flex your feet. Flex and point your toes. Dorsiflexion, plantar flexion. Pull your abdominals in. And then you're going to walk your feet in and turn your toes out 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock. Bend your knees and open them wide open. Your knees are in line maybe with your third toe. Your toes and feet are turned out 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock. The knees follow suit. Your palms are pressing down into the mat. You're going to lift your pelvis up. Now, what I want you to do is pull your rib cage down, squeeze your abdominals tight, lift your pelvis higher. This is what we're going to do. So if you're looking at me in the camera here, hi there, you're going to lift your pelvis up 10 times. I'm going to do it, and this is your demonstration part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you're going to hold it at the highest level as far up as that pelvis will go. Then you can imagine that you're locked in this a machine, like when you go into the gym and they lock you in, they tie you up. You're going to keep your knees from wobbling in, but this time you're going to press your, oops, my mat's slippery, sorry. Push my knees back, 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 back. 8, 9, 10. Then you're going to push your pelvis up 10, knees open wide. Let me just adjust my position. Maybe I need to do something with my mat. It's getting a little slippery these days. Okay, I'm going to keep that towel here because for me it's comfortable. For you, you might remove it. You might put it somewhere else. Now, ground your feet down. Turn your toes out like this. I'm lifting my legs up for demonstration. Palms down beside you. Push the floor away. This time you're going to keep your palms flat. Push down because I want you to get that elevation. Knees are open, knees are tracking over your third toe like a plie standing. Now bump your hips up high to the ceiling 10 consecutive times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now move your knees back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lift up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze your tummy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pelvis up. 1, bump it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it at the top. Knees press back. 2, a little bit, a few inches. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bump the pelvis up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knees back. 2, 3, 4. Your glutes are working here. One more time. Lift up, up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knees back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold the pelvis up. Lower down slowly. Now, with the knees open wide, butterfly the knees open and bring the soles of the feet together and relax. Goddess position in yoga. Press your palms into your lower tummy. Take a deep breath here. Exhale through your mouth. Shh. And then anchor your feet down and lift your arms straight up in the air. Lift your head and remove your towel. Take your towel up over you. If you removed it, go and retrieve it. Let's roll it up in a rolled up position. You're going to take your, I'm going to fix my towel. You're going to roll it up again and lift it up overhead. Now roll the shoulders down the back. Stay here. You're going to lift your head, neck, and shoulders up off the mat, dropping your chin down. Circle knot curl. Pull your stomach in. And reach that towel forward. And now bring your knees parallel. Bring the towel back up. And you're going to roll up and lift the towel. And then come back down. Ground your feet down. Roll up. And then all the way down. And up. Now come halfway down. Lift up. Down. Up. Down. Up, down, one more time, up, and straighten the legs. I'm going to face you. With this towel, it's not a perfect rolled up thing. We're going to angle to the right and left, bending the bottom elbow. Pull, pull, pull. Keep it straight spine, straight spine. That's it. Now pull down, down. Your rib cage is moving down toward your hip line. Down, down, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Take this towel, this rolled up towel. Lift your chest. Roll the shoulders back and down. Pull the ribs back so you're not poking them up. Start to make your way into it. Yesterday we crossed our feet over for a supported forward bend. Now we've got the elevation here to allow us to gently guide us into a long torso. And move your head and just get rid of the upper neck and shoulder tension. No need for it. Yes, there are scary things going on. Let's let go of that. Here we are relaxed and engaged. Lift your chest, bend your knees, lean your chest, rest it upon that towel. It's a rolled up towel in your hip crease and on top of your thighs. Engage and lengthen your spine. To the degree you can straighten your knees, you will do so, or keep the knees well bent, or somewhere in between, and then find your center. Just let go. Feel yourself into that seated forward bend. This is a good place to be. If you need to soften it, do so. If you need to change your leg position, do so. This is your option. Come back. Pick up your rolled up towel and lean back. Use it like you're hanging onto some kind of a bar. So we're imagining that we have more support than we have. Lean back, pull the rib cage down, use your tummy. And then you can bend your knees and just stay here, or you can reach the legs out. So you can be down here, you can even be vertical. Hurt your lower back, pull your stomach in more, and then you can reach up and hold. Now try not to grip in the legs, so move the legs around. Now straighten your arms, bring your arms back by your ears, look up, Where the ceiling and the wall meet, stay here and breathe. If you want to add on, you're going to bring the towel to the left, legs right, look up, towel to the right, legs left, and then side to side, side to side. Center yourself, reach the towel up behind you. 10, 9. That's it, we're still here. 8, stomach in. 7, some of you are saying, will you stop? 6, 5, I'm not going to stop. 4, 3, 2, 1. Is that sadistic? No. Okay, if I'm doing it with you, put your towel aside. We're going to lay on our side. And you're going to bring your left forearm and elbow down, your shoulders over your elbow in a 90 degree. We do a lot of this 90 degree shape. What I don't want you to do is to come here and just hang out and pull your shoulder up to your ear. We're going into a front leg and hip crease stretch. So we're going to grab a hold of the ankle of foot, the right leg, the top leg. And you're going to pull your heel to your glute. Now, if you've seen this in another one of my classes, that's fine. We repeat some things. We do change our exercises regularly. And if the members of my health club are viewing, they know well enough that I change my exercises a lot. So lift up. If you need to come down and just rest down, that's also available for you. Bring your heel to your glute, lift your knee up, and pull your abdominals in. Yes, again, we have to use our abs. And bring your right knee, stack it over the left, and we'll switch sides. And we're going to go back to the original side, but not yet. Okay, if you want to be upright on your right forearm, right wrist in line with elbow, shoulder over elbow, so you're in a 90 degree shape. Pull your abdominals in, reach for your ankle or foot. And then you're going to draw back like a bow and arrow. Pull your heel to your glute. Now get steady on that right side. Lift up. Don't hang out and sink in that right side. No collapsing inward. The left heel comes toward the left glute, and you're pulling that heel back. You're lifting your heart. So you're so lifted, uplifted. We certainly need to be uplifted in these times. There's no question about we need whatever entertainment we can. Now bring the left knee over the right and transition back onto that left side. Now, you can be down on the floor like this the whole time. We're going to do 20 lateral leg lifts followed by the crab. You're going to rotate your knee down to the bottom left knee and rotate the knee up and touch your heels together, knee to knee, rolling in, getting that internal and external rotation of the hip. So you can go down there or you can be up here on that left arm. But if you're going to start to sag down, it's better to lie flat on the floor. If you feel tension here, then you're going to take your right hand behind your head, and as if you're posing for a picture, your right shoulder stacks upon your right shoulder stacks upon your left. I was correct. Now pull your abs in and lift up. Don't cave. Use these muscles here to support you. Now guide your right leg forward, and you're going to imagine that you are a puppet, a marionette, or whatever you call it, and you have a hook here, and the string is lifting your leg up from this part. Pull your abdominals in. Don't start to move the chest back. Stack the shoulders. Pull the abdominals in to keep your spine healthy. Right hand behind the head like you're posing for a picture. Going to take your right leg up, soften your knee, and lift 1, 2. Abs are working strong. I always say that, but they are. They have to. This is an ab class. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now bend your top right knee, move it forward so it's right above your bottom left. Turn from the hip and glute, knee comes down, the inner spiral. Now the outer spiral, heel to heel. Knee, heel, 3, we're doing 12. 4, abs are working strong. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2. Okay, let's do one more set. That went well. Let's do another set of 20 lateral leg lifts. Let's rise up, pull our abs in, soften on the leg, and lift. 1, 2, 3. Right elbow back. I keep correcting myself as I feel it. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the top knee. Rotate the knee and hip down. Knee to knee and heel to heel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Extend the top leg long again. Bend and straighten the knee for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll on your back. Lie down on the floor. We're going to do the left side momentarily. I'm going to stretch out the right before we tackle the left. Lift the right leg up. Bring the right heel outside the left outer thigh below the knee. Flex your foot to keep the integrity of the knee joint. Protecting the knee. Flex your foot. Open the knee out to the right side, away from your face. Lift your left foot up and grab the right hand between the space between your legs. Catch the back of the left thigh. Left hand comes from the outside. Clasp your hands behind that left thigh. Left foot is up. If you need to lower the foot toward the floor a little bit, you can. Let's sway side to side. Give yourself a little nudge. And then find your center. Use your abdominal strength. Exhale through your mouth. Press your lower tummy down into the floor. Relax your face, your neck. Now draw your right shoulder down by nudging your elbow into your right inner thigh. Stay focused. If you'd like to go into another position at this shape, lift the left leg up. You look like the upside down number 4. Bend your left knee. Lower the left foot down. Uncross the legs and sway the knees side to side. Transition the knees to the left. Bring your right hand down. Therapeutic lift. Come up. And let's do the second side. I like to take my time with the instructions to make sure they're crystal clear. I think the job of an instructor, the most important part is, well, knowledge and safety. That comes first. A little creativity in the mix. And being able to give the clearest instructions ever. You can always, if you want to see these exercises ongoing, you subscribe to my channel. Am I correct, Sam? And you can get notifications of when we are doing our videos. Okay, so I forgot to say that at the beginning, but that's okay. You're all here. If you hear what I'm saying now, you've been here. Now you're going to come onto your right forearm and elbow. Remember the rules. You're not going to hang out. You're going to keep your shoulder over your elbow, not bring it out or too far in. You're going to push back here. You're going to stack the knees. Take your left hand behind your head and line up the shoulders this way. So you're not cutting off the chest or pulling the shoulders back. It's important that you stay here. You can also be down here through the whole thing. There's always a way to make it better for you. So let's take that leg out long and make believe we are a puppet, and there'll be a hook here and the leg was lifting from that angle. Pull your stomach in, and now you're going to pose for an imaginary picture, a photo shoot. Pull your abdominals in to make the left leg lighter and lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you're going to bend the top left knee, stack the left knee over the right, and lower the left knee. Now internally rotate that knee, externally rotate heel to knee to knee, heel to heel. We did 2, we do 10 more. 4, I'm doing 12, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, keep abdominals engaged, 11, 12, stack your knees, lift up, here we go, second set, same instructions, same amount of attention. 1, 2, concentrate on what you're doing and it will be a really good gift to yourself. 8, for many reasons, many. 10 more, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, bend your top knee, rotate the knee down and up. Internal, external rotation. Ballerinas can do this really well, but the general population can also. 6, halfway there. 7, 8, 9. I like that ratio of 20 to 12. 11 and 12. Now extend your left leg out hip level. Soften your knee and bend and straighten your knee. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Beautiful. Transition onto your back. Let's do a little bit of a stretch now. Wonderful. Okay, here we are on the floor. Left leg up, flex your foot, bring your left heel outside your right outer thigh. No pressure on the outside knee, no need for that. So open that left knee out, away from your face. Keep an open door position, like it's a door and it's swinging open. Then you can stay here or you can lift your right foot up. Ground the right sit bone. Take your left hand between the space between your legs and hook the left palm behind the right thigh. Then nudge the left shoulder, down to the floor. Right arm out. Clasp your hands, one on top of the other behind your right thigh. Lean a little to the right. Tilt your chin down. And make sure that left foot stays flexed and off the side leg. You're opening up the hip. Feel it. Wherever you're feeling it is the right place. It should be okay. We're not twisting. It should be okay. But you can always lower the right foot. Put it on the floor. You can untangle that. If you'd like to go to another position, the upside down number 4, point your right toe and pull the whole situation in towards you. But keep your tailbone down so you're not lifting your pelvis, Nudge your left inner thigh open. Stay steady in this upside down. Looks like a number 4, I would think. Lower the right foot down and come up. I'm going to turn the other way. And I'm back on my back. So now I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to lift my right leg up and I'm going to cross my left foot outside my right foot, my right leg is extended up. Let me start again. I'm going to turn my knee out and bring my right heel outside my left outer thigh. Sorry about that. Then I'm going to either stay with my left foot down, you can do that, or lift up. Then my hands go behind my head. I lift my head, neck, and shoulders and heart. What's that called? Cervical nudge, cervical curl, curling off the floor. And I'm going to twist to the right with my left elbow inside my right thigh. So if this doesn't work for you, you can put the left foot on the floor and do it that way. It might be a little lighter or maybe won't matter all that much. This gives you additional stretch and length. Take a deep breath here. Inhale, head, neck, and shoulders down. Elbows wide and exhale, twist. Inhale, open. And 5. So I'm going to breathe out through my mouth for demonstration. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 5 more. I'll breathe now. One more time, head down. Soften your left knee and lift your pelvis up and down, up and down. Straight up lift, up, up, up. You can bend your left knee and soften it, up, 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 and hold. Lower. Palms by your side, knees sway. Left leg up, left heel outside, right thigh. Open the knee. You can stay down here or lift your right leg up to the ceiling. Left foot is flexed, hanging off your leg. Lift head, neck, and shoulders up. Cervical nod. Nod the chin down. Curl the cervical spine up off the floor. No, go a little to the right. And you're going to twist and open. Okay, keep going. That's it. So you're getting the rotation from the waistline, rib cage, shoulder, then the elbow. That's the progression of movement that you should be engaging in. Nice and steady focus, strong alignment. 5 more, very, very well done. 2 more, 1. Lower your hands, tilt your chin down, lower your head, lift your legs up, up. Soften, you can bend your right knee and soften it like that. Up, up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Uncross the leg. Okay, right leg in the air. Lower your right leg down and bring your right knee into the chest and straighten it up. Lower down, knee circles in and lifts up. Down, knee into chest, leg lift. Lower the heel, knee to chest, lift. One more time. Now push through the heel and extend upright. Push and push and scoop out and lift. 4, 3, 2, 1, and right foot down, left leg up, flex your foot, lower the heel down, knee level, and lift it up, bend the knee. Knee to chest and lift the leg. So you're scooping out the leg. Inhale and exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now push through your left heel and lift up. Scoop it out. Scoop it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you can go back to one leg at a time, or you can lower 2 heels down and knees to chest and lift. And heels down, knees to chest and lift. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lift. One more time. Now press the heels forward and lift the leg. And lift. Push. Push. Scoop out those lower abdominals. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bend your knees and bring your right elbow to your right hip, left elbow to left. And the side bend, crunch, 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 crunch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs up, rock up. Swing yourself around. We're getting ready to finish up soon. I think it's almost time, is it not?
It's over an hour.
It's over an hour. You got a bonus point here. That's okay. We have something else I planned. I'm a little behind the time, but we're not in the health club, right? We're here. Extra's good. Brownie point. Turn the left foot out, right foot in. Press the pelvis forward. Lift your right arm up. You're going to pull your elbow to your hip, simultaneously lifting the right leg up. You're going to pull. Pull down. Pull down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do 12 because we're running out of time. And turn the left toes in, bend the right knee, wide position like warrior 2. Lean forward and pull. Pull the ribs down. Pull the ribs down. Elbow comes down, the ribs come with it. Lateral leg lift again. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Lift up, bend the knees, and twist and lift. Now straighten your knees on the way up. Turn the knees and toes out into plie. Bend the elbows in this position, and twist and lift. Bend the knees and straighten. Reach the elbow to opposite leg. One more time. Heel toe the feet in, come down, stretch out those inner legs. You're down. If your hips hurt you, you're up here. Press the inner thighs open with the hands, hands down, turn the toes in, wide straddle, drop the head forward. Flop and sway. Turn your toes and knees out, pry your inner thighs open, drop your tailbone down, lift your chest, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms down, toes turn in, parallel or slightly turned in toes. Drop the head, sway a little side to side, get rid of the tension. Okay, turn the toes out, squat down, elbows into the inside of the legs, hold. Shift side to side, a little bit of shimmy, 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 shimmy. Hands down, turn the toes in, drop the top of the head down. Left hand down, lean the weight over that hand, twist toward the right. Thread the right arm under to the left and open. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Left hand down, center between your feet, about 2 feet ahead of your toes. Left arm up and thread. 2. Rotate that rib cage. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lift up, both arms up. Come up to stand with a straight spine and step in. Bring your hands down, lift up. Think of something special that you really want. Visualize it, feel the emotions warming up toward it. Bring it in your heart center. Have a really, really, really good night. Stay healthy, stay strong. Remember, if you like this, you subscribe to my channel. I will do videos as long as I can, with as much variety as I can. So this is my Pilates conditioning class, and we used a towel today. We used soup cans and weights the other day. Now we use towels. We're being resourceful in these times of being cooped up. So, my thoughts to you. Have a really good night. Thank you.